so today I'm playing Volcano Island Dizzy again, and even though I was flat out stumped when I last played, my face camera's working, wasn't it? I'll just double check. Yeah. So, even though I was flat out stumped last time, I did get quite what I think is going to be quite a good idea in between parts. You see, I remembered, and I also looked back at one of my previous video when I first discovered the lever, and when I first discovered the lever in the castle, in the doppelganger castle, and when I first studied the lever in the castle, Dizzy said, "I wonder what this lever does," and because we've later on found the castle blueprints, it makes you think that maybe the castle blueprints would actually say what the lever does, doesn't it? And I suppose it's a possibility Dizzy didn't want to pull the switch because he was potentially apprehensive about the idea of what the switch might have done before pulling it. So maybe now that we've got the switch, we'll be able to, maybe now that we've got the blueprints, we'll be able to use the blueprints when we're actually there at the lever, and we'll be able to ascertain what the lever does, and then maybe use it. And I'm guessing that by doing that, we'll unlock the hatch on the floor, right? That's in the next room in the castle. The next room towards the west from where the lever is inside the castle. So by all means, baby dolls, now that we're getting there, let's try that theory, what do you say? And I've got a good feeling about it, so let's give it a try. Yes. Oh boy, it's for that, boy. So now, presumably, we'll have opened, yes, that hatch on the floor. Isn't it getting exciting now that we're finally making progress? And I'll save just in case I'm falling down the wrong direction as I descend here. No. But it seems we have a wine cellar here on our hands, doesn't it? With lots of bottles stored, including this green one here. A bottle of wine. So, I wonder if the troll in the cave wants the wine. You wouldn't think he'd have such refined tastes, would you really? Given that he's stereotyped as being, shall we say, a little bit mentally challenged. And did you notice how that chandelier up there was actually solid just then? Makes you wonder if it'll actually be a puzzle, or if it'll just, or if it's just like a realistic decoration of sorts. But I thought it was being shouted, but sounds like it might just be the TV that I'm hearing. Okay then, so let's be taking this wine bottle to the troll, and see if we can gain access to that, the remainder of the caves beyond him, Even then, though, I don't think it's going to exactly be a walk in the park without all that flowing lava behind him. But I digress, baby dolls. Progress is progress after all, isn't it? And I'm fine with that progression, baby. Amazing what some rest can do for you, isn't it, in regards to mentally refreshing you and giving you ideas. Had a feeling I'd roll a lot towards that spider and I better give it a wide berth until it was out of the way. Hi troll, here's your drink. The troll tilts his head back, baby. Be careful, baby. And looks it down in one shot, baby. Don't lean too far, baby. The troll, oblivious, leans back too far, baby. You might want to cover your eyes, baby, and fall straight into the lava. Oh dear, baby. Oh, baby, what a way to go, baby. And there was me hoping we'd maybe get to rescue him and see him on the boat at the end. But those trolls are notorious for not being helpful, aren't they? For being problematic, so I guess he gets what he gets. I can imagine that if I touch those, if I touch the steam above the lava, that'd probably end up being fatal too, maybe. Yes. So, could this be the heavy rock that we need to weigh down the weighbridge? Not gonna collect it just yet, but who knows, yeah, well, after all, who knows, I might end up falling somewhere and not being able to get back out this way. And that bat sure is moving in a scarily and disturbingly erratic path, isn't it? So let's hope I can actually make it down this gap without getting hurt or killed by it. Maybe I just need to wait until it gets high up. Oh yes, that was rather scary. I wonder, yes, Brandy, I wonder if we can actually land on those orange rocks or if they're just background rocks. Yeah, we can. Up we go then to get this diamond here. In its rather precarious perch here. Another spider. Hey, this is the music from the first ever Dizzy game. Dizzy the Ultimate Cartoon Adventure. Mine entrance, eh? I mean, I know that when I actually played the Dizzy the Ultimate Cartoon Adventure in my playthrough, there's Denzel, by the way. Danger, boy, weak bridge, boy. Hi, Denzel, boy, what are you doing down here, boy? Oh, Dizzy dude, I came down here as the acoustics are so cool for my music, bro. Problem is, the bridge collapsed as soon as I got over here, man. Don't worry, boy. I'll find some way to get you back, baby. Yes. In the meantime, you keep dancing and staying positive over there, Denzel. When have you known me to fail, after all? Oh, maybe now. But fortunately, there's no dangers down here just yet. And yes, I know that when I played Dizzy the Ultimate Cartoon Adventure like some years back on my YouTube channel. Here on my YouTube channel, the version I played was strangely lacking in this music, but then again maybe I was rather careless and just didn't check the options to see if there actually was music, eh? So I've been capable of such... Whoa! A bathroom in a mine cave. This is the last thing we expected to see, isn't it? Pretty much baby dolls. And is that blue jacket over there what the bear's going to be wanting to wear? It is a bit small looking for him though, isn't it? First though, with how this looks like a dead end of sorts, even though a useful item's there. Let's check this other direction first. And we can't pick up this log, so probably it isn't hiding anything behind it. Exit up from the mine, eh? Oh, a rat. Fortunately, it doesn't come all the way over to this side of the screen. So maybe we can avoid it up here. Oh no, we just have to jump over it, evidently, when it comes back, presumably. Oh, it's coming. Whee! Fortunately, this barrel isn't solid. It's actually in the background, so I can get past it. What about this one? Yes? Oh, that rat's coming back though. Hey, that log I collected, and it was hiding a diamond, yes. Very fortunate indeed, boy. Main tunnel bay, eh? And upper T-junction. Intriguing trees, Batman. Anyway, what's up here, since this piece of ceiling looks none too solid, doesn't it? And it isn't solid for that matter. Oh, it's dozy down there. But I'm not seeing Zeds coming from him, so could he actually be dead rather than asleep? Hey, wow, this place really is big, isn't it? So many places I can go, pretty much. And just when I thought I might have been getting towards the end of the game and towards completing it... Oh, the two tunnels! Oh yes, don't ask me why I'm sounding so surprised when I can see that additional extra tunnel up above me, that alternate tunnel up above me. Anyway, let's see if we can wake up Dozy in this aptly titled screen, Dozy's Rest. Hi Dozy, pray. Something tells me waking him up isn't going to be quite so easy, baby. He just tell you he's still fast asleep, baby. It's tempting to drop the heavy boulder on him, isn't it? I know, but that doesn't strike me as the best, most effective way of waking him up. If anything, that just might knock him out for even longer. Yes, so up we go to this alternate pathway here. There's lots of things in the background here, isn't there, leading to some potential confusion here. Like, making me wonder what's going to actually be useful or usable and what isn't. Anyway, let's be heading up. See, yes, we can actually make it up here. But before I press on too far, I'll try checking up the other way first. It makes you wonder why I can actually walk on this top bit of the soil, doesn't it, or wherever it is. as opposed to just being pushed to the top of it as I try to walk up the, if you know where I mean, Sonny Jim. Another diamond here. We really are getting them fast now, aren't we? I'm still thinking there might be 30 though, in total, that is. Is there a jar of something there? An empty jar, and a diamond hidden behind it. How curious, Sonny Jim. And a pickaxe here too. So, I can't remember any obvious places where there's a big, obvious, single, solitary boulder to smash through with a pickaxe, but there is definitely no shortage of boulders and rocks in this game, that's for sure. And I wonder who could be wanting the empty jar. If it does actually have a purpose for a puzzle solution, that is, Sonny Jim. Anyway, I'll be heading up then, and we'll see what else awaits us in this mining complex. Something sinister. That's what? A place of rest, Well, yes, I'm not going to run, I'm going to see what that sinister character's deal is here. Oh my, boy, are you, boy, the Grim Reaper, boy. Seems like he is. I'm here to rescue the folks on this island. Can you help, boy? Wonder what there is that we have to find for him. Okay, what was it, boy? Silence. Oh, that helps, boy. Don't suppose you'd be wanting to replace your scythe for a pickaxe? Okay. And we can't get behind him either, since there's no... That isn't actually a false wall behind him, just for the record, Sonny Jim. Such a nice, jolly tune, this, isn't it? Especially, a little bit strange that it's a nice, jolly tune, though, even though Dizzy, the ultimate cartoon adventure, actually took place in a rather sinister environment, I feel. From what I remember, with skulls and skeletons all over the place. Not to mention bats and whatnot, which you needed to have garlic on you to kill. Wow, this place goes down really deep, doesn't it? Place sure is a whole lot bigger than I initially anticipated, boy. Can we collect any of this stuff or examine it for that matter? And now we have 25 going on 26 diamonds. Joe Kosa would be proud, Sonny Jim. The enforcer, who was number 26 with the Detroit Red Wings for a long time, alongside number 24, Bob Probert, and at a different point in time, alongside number 25, Darren McCarty, who I was going to mention before I found Diamond number 26. Make sure that these locks will ever have a purpose of any, doesn't it? And now indeed, the new tunnel, eh? Now indeed, Sonny Jim, I'm starting to find so many diamonds that I'm wondering if they might end up actually being 40. Camelback, eh? Sure does seem applicable, that title, with this rising hump here, doesn't it? Can we actually get past this minecart, or do we need to trigger it into motion? Seems not. 28 diamonds now. A miner. And that looks like a kind of subterranean drilling machine, doesn't it? Like an earlier predecessor of the drilling machines from Red Faction and Total Recall. I actually think this could be dangerous, maybe, possibly moving past that drilling machine, so I'll save just in case. You check the machine, boy. A warning light indicates a gutter fault. Gutter fault, boy. You know the game? Hi, can you hear me, boy? Yes, just about, boy. I was digging a new tunnel when the roof collapsed behind me, boy. How can I help, boy? Is the boring machine still in one piece, boy? Yes, it looks okay, boy. Problem is the cutter is worn down, boy. It needs 40 replacement diamonds, boy. I'll see if I can find some, boy. 40 diamonds? That's rather intense. Especially with how I still need 12. You need 40 diamonds for the machine, boy. Okay then. Still we have found a lot. Especially in this Justice part alone. So does that mean 50 diamonds in total when you count the 10 that I found earlier in the game in order to pay the shopkeeper for the ID card? Okay then, so now that we've possibly fully explored the mining complex here, I'll just double check to make sure each avenue's been explored, and it hasn't, since I haven't yet descended this forgotten shaft here, have I? So let's see if we can get past the spider without getting hurt. Wonder what that was, what I just saw then. Wow. This place sure is getting mysterious and adventurous, isn't it? I mean, what could we have here? Some kind of monolithic complex, or just a vault, like it says. I'll save just in case that light or torch or whatever is harmful. No. And I wonder what this is, this platform here. Changing music. Wait, this isn't the right music, so I'll just come back onto this area here. So that we play through this place with the right music. Another rat, eh? This looks like the crypt, except even bigger and even more potentially sinister. I mean, just get a load of all these hanging beads or whatever they are from the ceiling. And that's hanging skeleton there. An impossible climb, the screen title tells us. Sure is seeming that way, possibly. Don't suppose we can use the pickaxe like... how am I going to get up there? Pray. Don't suppose we can use the pickaxe like Sylvester Stallone in Cliffhanger in order to gradually and slowly but surely make our way up there? No. Okay then, doesn't necessarily matter if I don't solve this puzzle just yet. After all, there's other puzzles that I can solve, isn't there, at the moment with these items that I have. And I wonder if I can chip through here with a pickaxe? No. After all, it does look awful hollow below me here, doesn't it? Yes, the right music is playing so I can progress. Does seem like I've discovered a glitch though in regards to the music, doesn't it? Say OCD can be useful sometimes, boy. In the way how it can help you discover things which other people might not necessarily discover. So which way do I head now? Oh, I think that's where it came from, without a rat there. I don't believe how the game keeps getting bigger and bigger, pretty much. It's very, very adventurous though, that's for sure, Sonny Jim. I think this was one of the ways that I came, wasn't it? Yes. You know something, maybe I should leave the blueprints for the time being. I know it's a scary place and all, but maybe the empty jar will be useful at some point, eh? Would be a shame if I end up leaving the blueprints here though, and then it ends up getting melted by the molten lava, won't it? You know, and a big volcanic eruption happens and destroys all life here, presumably. I think this is the way to the Grim Reaper and therefore a dead end, yes? That was a big scary drop, wasn't it? You know something, if I need that blueprints again, I'm gonna have a nightmare of a time finding it, aren't I? But no big deal, I found my way here before, so I'll be able to do it again. And it's really easy to get lost in this place, isn't it? I mean, I think up here was the way to the Grim Reaper, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay then, so now it's just a matter of getting past the rat. And then we'll be getting out of here, presumably enough. Hurry up, rat, haven't got all day. Yes, I do believe we're on our way out of here now. But I can always check here for the blue jacket here first, can't I? Oh, I didn't think I'd be able to get straight into this shower stall here. I thought I'd have to do platforming in order to get over it. You look very nice, boy. But you don't have time for this, boy. If I remember correctly, I think we have to smash that mirror. But I could be thinking of a different game. And we do have the hammer when it comes to mirror smashing, don't we? Okay then, because we can potentially be hurt by these water droplets, I'll save. Just to make sure I don't get hurt too badly. Well, you know, we don't have to stand on these little shower platforms, do we? Oh, I got hurt ever so slightly. Can we flush the toilet or something? Look, that's actually a puzzle, flushing the toilet. And we have a miner's coat, but I don't think we'll be taking it to that mine behind the rocky wall, to tell the truth, Sonny Jim. Instead, I think this'll be what the bear needs for his disguise. So let's be heading up to him, eh? Now, which way? I think this is a dead end. No, not a dead end. Okay then, so that's another hard jump to make, isn't it? So yes, let's be heading to the bear, and also to the weighbridge. Oh, there's that scary erratic part again. Although I'm curious if there's anything of intrigue here with these faded rocks. Seems like it's just a platform and some background rocks here. Don't be coming near me, but oh yeah, oh no, I got hit ever so slightly. Hope I don't go rolling into the other side of that lava with this jump. Oh, but I only just barely touched the mist from the lava there. What? I didn't touch it at all there. Seems like we maybe have to get right up to the edge of it, doesn't it, maybe, in order to avoid getting touched by the ultra-hot mist from the top of the lava flow. That's one really, really big cave slash mine shaft slash mysterious monolithic tomb slash surprise bathroom, isn't it? Oh yes, so we need to be heading up in order to give the bear his disguise. And then neglect to tell people that he's a bear rather than an upstanding gentleman. It's for the greater good after all, you see, since by evacuating him he won't be fried by the lava, will he? So yes, for the greater good I say, Sonny Jim. And now we get the sinister music again. You give the shots to boy. Right, boy. That will do, boy. It fits, boy. Oh look, there's a heart in the pocket, boy. I don't know why, boy. Well, I do, Paddington, boy. What I really want, boy. A marmalade sandwich, boy. Yes, water, boy. I just realised it was probably me who said that marmalade sandwich line and not the burr, wasn't it? 30 diamonds now. So yes, we're well on our way to our goal of 40 diamonds, aren't we? And now presumably the genie will be wanting this magic lamp, won't he? Whee! Yeah, so let's be heading to that genie then. He was in one of the lower caves, but not over here, but rather underneath this platform, this grassy platform here. And here he is, hi there. If you say so. You may enter, boy. Thanks. So now, can we talk to him again? No. Yeah, so, now we need to get our bucket back, don't we? And, fill up with water from that spring, or wherever it is in the grotto there. So by all means, baby dolls, let us do that. Here's the bucket. Whee! I've made a lot of progress here, haven't I? And solved a fair amount of puzzles too, Sonny Jim. It makes you wonder if I'll actually die if I fall into that spring, doesn't it? Oh, I'll try anyway. You filled the bucket with water, boy. Yeah, so now we have the water. So I'll leave the boulder here, since I don't think we'll be needing it over in this direction, and as you can see, the bucket doesn't look any different now that it's full of water, but then again, why would it? After all, buckets aren't transparent, are they? So let's be heading back into that other cave. The second highest one, because that's where the oil fire is, isn't it? And presumably the oil fire will be extinguished with the bucket of water here. Since presumably it isn't going to be like a chip pan fire and erupt outward everywhere when I try to put it out, but just in case I'll put it out from a bit of a distance. Maybe I'll go get close then. What? Oh, it's not working. And I'm not going to be able to get on there. Oh well. There must be another fire somewhere around that I need to put out, presumably. So, let's be taking that heavy boulder to the weighbridge, eh? I know it's a bit of a long trip and I'm running out of time, but still, it's that extra bit of progress before I bring our little video to its inevitable conclusion, isn't it, eh, Sonny Jim? Now to claim our lift pass here. let's get going. Makes you wonder if we'll get to rescue that oh so vicious mountain goat, doesn't it? Or if he'll be left here for when the volcano erupts everywhere. Just needed to do my ritual, how it's midnight and therefore the start of a new day. Well, sometimes I've had anxious thoughts at the start of new days at midnight, and thoughts that have troubled me, and then a thought that maybe the whole day would be tainted because of it. Okay, then let's try the heavy rock here on the weighbridge. You placed the boulder on the plate, boy. So I wonder what this does, or if maybe we need to place lots of boulders on the weighbridge in order to get the red finger all the way to the bottom right corner, presumably. And to think all the trouble we had just finding one heavy boulder, eh? Anyway, yes, now that I've solved that puzzle, let's save our game and turn the game off and stop our video. So until next time, baby dolls, I bid you farewell. Bye. Bye. Bye.